Alrighty guys, welcome to Madden 20 Subscriber League. Now real quick, before we start, just want to give you guys a heads up. It's Sunday, it's 11:30 a.m. There's kids playing outside. You can't be mad at them. They're screaming, they're having fun. I remember when I was a kid and I used to do that. So if you do hear them having a good time, hey, that's just because it's Sunday and they're playing outside, which is what kids should be doing on Sunday. So anyways, before we get into this episode, it's going to be the last episode without gameplay. Next episode will be week 1, okay? I promise. But we are going to welcome some new subscribers who went undrafted, but they made it to the league. And we're going to go ahead and start off with the Arizona Cardinals, who made a lot of big moves. Punter Daniels Emery, now he was already there, but of course we know, or if you didn't know, Kaya Hooten got picked up by the Cardinals. I'm not too sure if I told you guys that or not, but yeah, Kaya Hooten finally found a home. Arizona is where he'll be calling home as a quarterback. They pick him up and he comes in at 81 overall. But the biggest moves that the Arizona Cardinals did here was one, pick up Evan Ruspin. I'm not good at names, dude, so tell your friend or whoever, whatever, if he's watching the video, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call you Evan, man, unless you show me how to pronounce it in the comments. But he is a rookie coming in, playing with his best friend, Ryan Mackey. Ryan Mackey kind of helped him get a chance a chance to make the team, and he ended up making not just the practice squad, but after literally a week of being on the practice squad, they moved him to the third cornerback, and so he'll be playing the slot probably. He's one of the fastest cornerbacks on this team, but he will definitely be getting some play time thanks to his best friend Ryan Mackey. Then Jared Bazak. This dude right here is going to be a beast middle linebacker, and Arizona is really making big moves. After coming so close to the Super Bowl. It's a win now. They're filling this team with young stars, but they also have a lot of veterans in here, so they want to win now. As you guys can see, this defensive line is really old, the front of the defense, so they're filling it up. I think Jared Bazak is going to have an amazing career, and same with Ryan Mackey. This is going to be a deadly defense. Arizona is going to be known for their defense after this, man. I'm pretty sure. I'm excited to see it. I believe that would be the last pickup that they made, but we do have more joining. So let me find them really quickly if I can remember. The Colts, the freaking Super Bowl champions, pick up rookie Dak Live. 84 overall. They needed a wide receiver. He has been in the year, but he wasn't really in the league. This is his rookie season. He's coming at 23 years old, 84 overall. They really needed depth at the wide receiver spot, and I think Dak Live is really going to spice it up there. They already showed that they can win a Super Bowl, but it's just giving Luke Carnahan more of a target to go to. I'm excited to watch him play. Then, I believe, last but not least, I'm pretty sure there's another one, maybe, or maybe not. That might be it. Was there any more that I added? Oh, I did want to bring this up. So there's rumors that Billy Xavier wants to switch positions. Now, listen, he's been, settled in his spot for a while. Left in, I'll make an exception for this position. I'm a defensive player, and I love defense. But I know a lot of people, they like to be the star. They like to be either a wide receiver, running back. Those are the guys that get all the credit. Those are the guys that get all the flashy plays. Me, I'm more of a defensive player, and I love defense. But I know everyone isn't like that. I'm not going to switch everybody's position. That's just not going to happen. It's unrealistic. But I'll make an exception for this guy because, one, he's been dominating the league. There's only one reason, though, why I'm going to give him an exception, and it's because this is a question for you, Billy Xavier. The media, it wants to ask you. You have been accepted to change your position if you want, but are you going to do it? Because if you do, this is basically the consequence. You're going to leave your Chicago Bears defensive line crippled. You're the only one holding it down, really, for this defensive line. I mean, look, everyone is in the 70s, and not only that, but they're old. They're in their either their mid-20s or late 20s. You are literally the only person in 80 plus, and you're young, and you can build, and they can build around you. Or do you want to switch your position? If you do, again, you're going to leave this defensive line completely crippled. So it's your choice. You let me know down in the comments, Billy Xavier, if you want to switch positions or if you're going to hold it down here. If you say you want to switch, I will switch you, and it will be no problem. You will get switched. But just remember, you're going to cripple that defense for the season coming. In week 1, you will probably still be this position, but I will change it after that. You let me know, okay? And yeah, I believe that's everybody I added. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Let me check really quickly here. It should show me. Oh no, yeah, we're missing. Okay. All right, there's more. There is more. Of course, I couldn't forget my boy Victor McMacken. Come on, dude. I didn't forget you. What are you talking about, man? Don't worry. You've been drafted by the Cleveland Browns. Victor McMacken, 84 overall, 23 years old. Now listen. Before you get upset, the Browns have made it to a Super Bowl in this series, okay? Listen. You have subscriber quarterback Jalen Dalton. All right? You're not the only one out here in Cleveland, okay? And then there was a young rookie, Lamont Griffin from LSU, who got drafted out here as well. So you're not alone, dude. Subscriber awards. Here we go. This is the second year we're doing this. This is year number 3, but here we go. Best running back, and it's Caleb Goins, 2-time award, 2 years in a row running the best running back in the league. Or at least 4 subscribers. This year, you see what the numbers he posted last year to get it. Well, this year he posted even better. Best wide receiver. It's somebody new. It's Michael Deeds, wide receiver for Green Bay. Same division though, that wins it, but this time it's the Packers instead of the Vikings. And Michael Deeds wins that. Congratulations. Best quarterback in the league goes to Casey Woods, subscriber for Minnesota Vikings. Again, staying in that same division. And it's a new quarterback in Minnesota, and wow, look at those numbers. 38 touchdown passes, only 5 interceptions, and a passer rating of 117.7. He was the best subscriber quarterback in the league. In my opinion, the best quarterback in general. Best defensive player award goes to none other than Blake West. Congratulations, another Cowboys defensive player getting this award. Last year it was Jake, this year it's Blake. And look at the numbers. He more than doubled his tackles. He got to his first 2 interceptions of his career. He was amazing. Pressure award this year goes to none other than Earl Glover, the man who played in the Super Bowl and kind of got shut down, but he finished with 12 sacks, the most sacks of a subscriber, double digits. Well, 2 extra before double digits. He deserved it. Congratulations. No fly zone. This is basically who got the most interceptions. And once again, I believe it went to this guy last year, but it's Jason Baxter. I don't think I did a no-fly zone award, but now it's something new. The no-fly zone award makes its first debut, and it's Jason Baxter. And then, of course, the Super Bowl MVP goes to none other than Steven Cruz. We'll get into why he deserves that a little later, because he actually set a record. But look at his, he more than doubled his tackles as well, getting 102, 3 sacks, 3 interceptions. He almost won the no-fly zone award. And then now we'll hop into the career stat. Alrighty guys, so in this part, just keep your eyes on the screen. We have career stats around the league. We're going to basically be trying to find some subscribers, and so you guys just take a look. I'm not going to actually be talking about the career stats though. I'm sure in another video I'll do that, probably at the end of each season. But right now, I want to talk about, first off, I have the wrong book. We are going to do a segment called Did You Know? And what this is basically going to be, at least for this episode, it's going to be Super Bowl stats and facts about my subscribers. And the first, did you know? Did you know Trey Wright is the only subscriber quarterback to not throw a pick in the Super Bowl. Funny little fact right there. Trey Wright, you can go home knowing that, hey, you're the only quarterback to not have done that. Second, did you know? Did you know, despite there being 3 different subscriber running backs in 3 different Super Bowls, we have yet to have a subscriber running back get a touchdown in the big game. Out of all 3 running back subscribers that have played in the Super Bowl, none of them have gotten a Super Bowl touchdown. Next up, did you know? Subscriber Steven Cruz, middle linebacker for the Indianapolis Colts currently, has the most tackles in a Super Bowl game, getting 9 tackles in, which was this year's Super Bowl. He is basically also the only defensive subscriber to ever win a Super Bowl MVP title award. So Steven Cruz is setting records. And he is a very, very deadly middle linebacker. I'm so proud of that guy. I coached him in LT Jazz back on my Maximum Football Dynasty, so it's awesome to see that he's just made it to the big show and he's dominating. Next, did you know? We only have 2 more for this little segment. It's like a little teaser. You guys let me know how you like the Did You Knows, where I basically look at stats and numbers and for my subscribers and put in some records. These are basically records. So yeah, did you know Jacob Johnson, wide receiver for the Chicago Bears, has the most receiving yards in the Super Bowl game at 112 yards. There is no other subscriber who has received or had a better game than wide receiver Jacob Johnson. He's the only one to have triple digits at 112 yards. And then the last but not least, did you know that running back Zach Keister, another Bears, there's a lot of Bears in here, so the Bears set some records in that season 1. But did you know Zach Keister has the most rush yards in a single Super Bowl game at just 42 yards? 42 yards, yeah, and that's the crazy thing. Running backs in the Super Bowl so far haven't been a big impact in the Super Bowl, but Zach Keister holds the record for most rush yards at 42 yards. Now, those were important 42 yards, though, if you watch the Super Bowl. Make sure to go back and look at it. He was picking up some good first downs and stuff. But, yeah, that's it. That's the segment, Did You Know? And that's going to be the video. You guys let me know how you like this type of video. Next video is going to be some entertaining football, guys. I'm so pumped for week 1 because you guys don't know it yet, but we have a big matchup. I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait. And I'll see you on the next one.